Hey everybody, how you doing? I hope you're all doing well. I missed it. I was just showing you there because I thought I had turned on the camera, but I hadn't. You know, concept, Justine, you need to press record to actually, record a video. It's just a little bit of a technical importance. But I was just showing there that I had put a strip of the paper in my Fiskars scallop punch and got that edge on it, so it was just a strip of paper. But yes, how are you all doing? Hope you're all well. I actually did this video about a week ago and I went to upload it today and I hadn't done a voiceover. Of course I hadn't, because it's how I roll. It's actually Friday today, so happy Friday. Sounds worse than it looks, but yeah, I hope you're all looking forward to a weekend. And for those of you like myself who work on the weekends, I hope you're all looking forward to doing work for the next couple of days. Oh dear, I have no idea what I'm saying as usual. So what I'm doing here, I've pretty much come to the conclusion that I really do little mini scrapbook layouts in my traveler's notebook. It's how it sort of, it didn't start out that way. It started out really with just putting a couple of photos in, embellishing a little bit and doing my journaling, but it's definitely progressing into more of a, what I feel like more of a layout look in my notebook, and I think that's because I always found I've been doing paper crafting or scrapbooking for years and years, but I've never really done a lot of pages. I used to do a lot more off the page stuff because I think I found 12 by 12 layouts quite daunting. And I think because this is in a book and it just feels more cohesive, I guess. I don't know. I really haven't analysed that yet, surprisingly. But I think just for me, it's a smaller space, it's less daunting, but it definitely has that kind of layout feel to it. And I just do pretty much a little scrapbook layout and then add some journaling, and that's it. So if any of you struggle with 12 by 12 or even 8.5 by 11 or something and want to go smaller, try getting a little layout look in a traveler's notebook. It works and it's great. You do have to watch the thickness of your embellishments and things like that a little bit. I just cut down those papers. I know a few people will do it to save the paper. I was doing it more to actually cut down the bulk, and things like paper clips and stuff are really good because they're not bulky as well, and you just kind of learn what works and what doesn't. I still use chipboard pieces and stuff like that, but I tend to pull a few layers of the chipboard backing off to make it thinner, so just little things like that. But I'm really enjoying, and this purely just came about. I was doing a bit of a clean up. I'm going through that big sort of let's just tidy up and get everything in its spot, and do a bit of a cull time of life at the moment, and probably start of the new year stuff. And I came across these photos which were taken by my niece. She's not a photographer, but she does photography and loves it, and she's got a natural talent for it, and she took these photos of my daughter a couple of years ago, and I came across them and I love them. I thought I need to put these in my notebook, so I felt like this photo went really well. It's one of my favourites, and so I just wanted to do a little. And the Nigella I get so excited and my words don't match up with my brain. The Nigella kit is so versatile. I feel like I've got so many different looks out of this one kit. It's just fantastic. It's probably up there with one of my favourite kits so far. So it's just beautiful, and the way it's been put together by Renelle for the Scrappery is great. It's just got lots of really good coordinating papers and things that match, and you can mix and match. It's just great. She's done a great job. So Now I just want to explain here. Here's a really good example. Don't be a fussy pot like I am. I don't even know why I did this. I sometimes, when I come back and do my voiceovers, I think, why Justine? Why would you even think of doing that? I don't know. Because where I was at the time, and I think I do kind of go into another place when I'm doing these pages, and I kind of just zone out a bit and don't make really kind of, I don't know, I make weird decisions like this where there was a tiny little bit of the leaf sticking out and I was like, oh, I don't like that, I need to scrape it off, and then I end up and go cover it with a piece of paper. So it was totally redundant and totally silly. So there you go, and I've got it all recorded for for it to be watched. Great. But yeah, these rub-ons, they're so, you probably saw that, it was so easy to put on and so easy to use, and I really have loved using them, and I want more. More of the rub-ons. So yeah, so I know the kits are still available. The new kits are coming out soon, so get them while you can. If you haven't already got one, you'll just find that you will get so many different looks, and there's so many, it's so versatile. And I've actually just done some of the leftover bits. I've actually, oh, and this washi, get the kit just for this washi. Just for the washi. This thin washi is so gorgeous. But I've just done a planner layout with the kit as well. It's so versatile, you can do anything with it. So I really enjoyed playing with it. So and that pink butterfly, oh, it's just gorgeous. And of course, here is the watercolor. We wouldn't have a traveler's notebook cover, or a traveler's notebook page, I should say. I just got distracted. I could hear, I think my husband's home and he doesn't know I'm doing a voiceover, so hopefully he's worked it out and he's walking away from the door. Yeah, so it wouldn't be a traveler's notebook page without me using watercolor, I don't think. So, and then I just do a little bit of journaling here. I just found this really pretty saying, and I wanted to write it down. I just thought it was really sweet and matched the photos. So I hope you've enjoyed. I hope it's given you some ideas and inspired you a little bit to maybe try something a bit different, or do something a bit different in your traveler's notebook or on a page or something. And I will see you all next week, and enjoy. And thanks for watching, and have a great weekend. Bye.